All right, man, we out here. Another day, another dollar's Friday. Got to finish the week strong with squats, the buns work. You know how we roll. And this is actually a crazy day because of all the time and all the workouts that this little book contains. This is the last page, and this is the last workout that's going to go in this notebook. So it's fitting. Close it out with the big time. This is part two, the second workout of the day. We're doing squats, and we're finishing out with these rep ranges right here. It's the typical Nebraska pyramid for the first 8 sets of the squats, and then 4 sets of squat jumps, 2 feet, single squat, and squat jumps with single leg of the hack squat variety. So that's what we're doing. Same weights as we did last week. We're trying to build on this and trying to especially build on the depth. Really want to get consistent with that. And the big reason for that is this week. Beastie Boy, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Hack Free Fire, what's up? What with UCY? What's UCY? I don't know what that means. Beastie Boy, I'm doing good, man. About to get this workout in this week. Finish out the week strong. Like I was saying, we have gymnastics that's starting up next week. I'm one of the assistant coaches for the team. So trying to make sure that I'm in the best shape, the best form possible, ready to go. And coach, tryouts will be beginning, I think is it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week already? That's crazy. It might be, but time is rolling, man. Summer came and went just like that. You've been following the vlogs, you've been following the streams, you've seen the work we're putting in. But now it's time to put up or shut up, right? Season's going to begin. We got a unofficial sponsor, Celsius. Sponsor me. You're rocking with Celsius today. And I had a few corn chips earlier just to get a few carbs in. I hadn't had anything since lunch. Some eggs, rice, and some oatmeal with cranberry and a spoonful of honey. That's all I've had today. So we get a little boost. That's pretty good. We get a little boost and we'll get into this workout. And this is where the money is right here. Yes. So we'll focus on the main event. And you might notice it's a little bit more zoomed out than usual. I got a wide angle lens on my camera, which is dope. This is with it. That's without it. And with it. So get to see a little bit more of the action, especially since it's in a portrait shot, which is already kind of limiting. But we out here, going to get some jumping jacks in and get this thing set up and go for it. It's time. It's game time. All right. Let's do this thing, man. Finish strong. Straight bar. All this stuff is in the way. Must have been an event here or something. start that I had at the workout last week, I think was pretty good, where I just took a few reps with only the bar to just get the depth check and get my form set. So I'm gonna do that again with 45s. Because doing it with just the bar was a little trickier to balance because I didn't have the counterweight, which is probably a good reason to do it with just the bar again and work on that balance. But we're gonna go out here and amp it up just a little bit. All right, so that's pretty good for depth. Now we're gonna amp it up, load it up, 205. 205 for 10. It's 205, 135, 70. All right, let's do this. Keep it rolling. Being here earlier than we were last time. The time's full already. It's already 7. Siri, no one is talking to you. Not bad. Get started out here. Time it. 145 for rest. 225 for 8 is next. 30 seconds. It's interesting because the squats, I need to do some research because it feels like with some hip mobility, almost like in the handstand, you might be able to get a little deeper by rotating the hips, but I really don't think that would be a good idea because that's a lot of weight to be putting on that rotation there. I don't think that would be a good look. We got Lucas back. What's up, Lucas? We out here putting in some work today. All right, 225. Okay. 225 for 8. It's always the first one that's the hardest. Let's go. K-Dog, what's up? Welcome to the stream, K-Dog. I'll be playing Fortnite tomorrow night. I don't get on Friday nights. And I don't get on during the day on Saturday. That is my rest day, so I'll be straight chilling and vibing. But tomorrow night, Saturday night, I'll be back online. I'll be back in the game. Come through. Minute 20. That second set through felt better than the first set. There really is something about the body getting used to the movement and then responding accordingly. It's a scientific thing. I don't know what it is, but this is why just getting the reps is so important, because you got to train your body what to expect. The body wants to deliver, wants to be able to deliver in these difficult moves and in these things you're trying to train to do. You just don't know it now because the first times you do it, it doesn't feel great. But with consistency, your body starts recognizing that this is what you're trying to do, and then it starts to respond. And over time, with that consistency, it just gets better and better at responding. That's the key. 1 second. All right, next up, 245 for 6. Moving right along. Working my tuck set a little bit. Here, and then big jump. Back tucks next week. It's going down. I have somebody in the chat for back tucks. Power 6. So far, so good. I'll take it. 145. See what we got going on with depth over here. I can still go a little bit. I think I'm leaning forward too much. I'll figure it out. Those last couple of reps were a little bit better. It's always refining, man. Always room to get better. Room to improve. And that rest went by quick. It's time already? 265 for 4. Let's load it up. Consistency is key, baby. There's nothing glamorous about this. It's just work. It is just work. There we go. Yep. Yes. That was it. That was the fix right there. Patience. Don't rush through the movement. Let it happen. Don't gotta force it. Set the timer real quick as I check the form. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Last rep was the best one. One minute. Five seconds. 285 for 3. Let's get it. Load up. That was the one. Let's go. I'm just moving too fast. I got to settle down into that. What up, Knox? I see you in the stream, Knox. Yes. That was the one. Oh, I got to record that joint. Oh, don't be skipping on me like that. Don't do that. Did it freeze there again? Why'd it do that? Oh, that's no good. Give me that last rep, though. There you go. At least you gave me one. Tomorrow night. I'll be back in the mix tomorrow night. I don't play on Fridays. Friday is my rest day. Friday night is my rest night. And I don't play on Saturday. So your Sunday morning in Australia, I'll be online playing Fortnite. Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming through. All right, let's get this rest period. Forgot. We'll go 1.5. One and a half minutes. Next up, we got 305 for 2. And the key here is going to be, I've noticed in these reps that I'm rushing through the early ones. And it's like the last, second to last rep where I'm actually settling into the depth of it. But that's what I'm going to try to do for both reps here. And it makes sense because there's only 2. So my first rep is my second to last, and my second rep is my last. So we're going to make this happen here, 305 for 2. And we're going to try to get into the actual depth. Look to see if my my quad is almost in this position relative to the floor, parallel to the floor. That's the target. And there's the clock. The grind don't stop. 305. 225. 275. 285. So 305. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm already getting that weekend vibe, man. This is my jam right here. The artist is Bethel Music. The song is A Little Longer. Shout out. I can put the work in just a little longer. All right, this is 305 for 2. Depth check. Let's get it. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Settle into that. Let's go. I'm definitely recording that one. Hopefully it doesn't skip out on me again, because that joint was clutch. Yes. Beyond 90 degrees. That's where every single rep should be. Let's run that back. Three oh five for 2. Depth check. Boom. Parallel. Second rep. Boom. Better than 90. Bang, bang, baby. I love it. I love it. And really what it comes down is to consistency, because the same thing I'm finding out with the handstands is by doing these movements over and over again, more consistently, more and more consistently, That's when you can really start to fine tune. It becomes less of a guessing game and more of a precision. This is what's happening. So it's a gift and a curse, right? Because once you figure it out, you realize how much more you're going to have to go to really refine the process. But you do know that eventually you'll get to the point where you have it refined and everything clicks like this. I'm bringing that point up because for me, growing up as a natural athlete, there are not very many things that I actually spent time refining. Most of it was just picking up something, going with it. It is what it is. I'm half decent, but never truly excel. And I used to hate that process of really drilling down, staying consistent, building the basics, building the foundation. It was more, I'm just going to do it, and whatever my natural ability can do and carry me to do, I'll run with that. But now in these later years, it's like, let me focus this thing in, let me refine it, and let me really dial in on this consistency and the discipline so I can start seeing these areas and being fully aware of where I can improve and grow. And I'm seeing that, and that's a win. What's up, Zane? We got Zane in the stream. Zane here for the workout stream. Zane was in the Fortnite stream last night, catching dubs. Zane Knox was just in here right before you got here. He said what's up and he had to leave. But tomorrow night is a Fortnite night. All right, let's get it. 325 for one. And this is going to be the tough one here because I need to dial it in all the way. 1 rep, consistent, focused, slowed down, not rushed, 1 shot. That's the target here. Yeah. It's dark over there. It's dark over there down under. All right, we add another 20 pounds. This will be 325 for one. Part of me, I'm not gonna lie, part of me wants to go 325 for two. You know what? We'll go for it. 325 for two. I think the consistency has been good enough to get me to this point. So we just stay dialed in, focus, don't try to do too much. Just really take my time with it. Sit down on it, and then come back up. And the goal will be 2, depending on how the first one feels. I'll know if I got 2 or not, but I think I got 2. I got 2. Okay. I'll leave it at 1. Keep it simple. I hype myself up too much. 325 for 1 though. Complete the cycle. Yes, sir, Zane. You're right. I'm gonna be careful. You gotta play it smart. 145. We'll go 265 for 4, and we'll be done with the heavy squats. So it's a good measure to see where I'm at with that, because with these weights and this rep range, I've completed it enough times that I can go up to the next one, which means next week, my 2 rep weight would be this 325 that I just did once. And then my attempt at 1 rep would be 345, which is also interesting when I think about it, because the max squat I ever did was 385. So even at this, 325. I am 60 pounds away. 60 pounds doesn't sound like a lot, but it is a lot. It's a lot. But I'm closer than I think in terms of this repping. So over time, I could be there in a few months. You right, Zane. I got the water right here. I got the energy right here. Twenty seconds. And that was the most weight that we're going to see today. Next up, we got 265 for 4. Turned up the heat. Now we're turning down the heat in the kitchen. There's some ways. 265. That's 225. 265. That's another one. That's what I want. All right, 265 for 4. And here again, we slow it down. The goal is to hit that 90, that parallel. Lucas is back in the stream. What's up, Lucas? All right, let's go. Oh, yeah. Almost missed the bar going back up. That was solid, and I think I got the depth check on all 4 reps. Let's check the replay. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. That's what it should look like every single time. Breaking the parallel barrier. That was my best set yet. Boom, parallel and below. Parallel and below, no question. Boom, parallel and below. Boom, parallel and below. Without a doubt, that's what it should be. That's what it should be. Okay, so having finished that part, we go into jump squats next. So far, we've finished the first 2 rows, and we have the next 3 rows to go. 8 sets down, 12 to go. Squat day is like, it's simple and hard. Like, it's simple because it's only 20 reps. Sets. It's 20 sets and you're done. That's it, 20 sets. But the weight and the variation in the movement, going from heavy to jump squats to single leg jumps, hack squats, it's a challenge, man. But this is what we do. This is what we do. Hey, man, y'all coming through. Like, subscribe. Let me know what you're trying to see out here with the workouts. Let me know if you have any questions, anything that you're trying to grow in, any areas where you're trying to improve. I know a little bit of something, and I'm more than willing to share the knowledge that I have over the years with you. If there's questions you have about what workouts you could do to get certain kind of gains, let me know. Drop them in the chat, drop them in the stream, and I'll share whatever I know. I'll share. I don't have any programs. I'm not selling anything. But if you have questions, I'll do my best to answer it and help you out. 15 seconds. The boys are back. All right, there's a clock. 155, jump squats. We do these hack squats for explosive power. And on Sunday, I'll go for my long run. But last week, Sunday, I was sprinting uphill here. Yeah, up the hill this way. And it's about 4 blocks, about 0.2 of a mile. And I could feel the pop in my legs. My legs didn't feel heavy when I was sprinting. They were just, boom, they were just popping off the ground. So doing things like the heavy squats in conjunction with the jump squats develops your power and your explosive strength. So it makes you better at sprinting, better at running and jumping. It's not just doing this to get bigger legs. There's an actual what you're trying to do. Okay, 155. I'm toning this all the way down. Still need these. 135, 145, 155. Okay, jump squats. We're doing 4 sets here of 10 with this 155 hack squats. Not going as deep, it's more of a bounce. It's pretty good. Get this rest, keep it pushing. 155 for 10, x4. 4 reps of this. Sets, not reps. Can't cheat the process. Something I did last week for the sake of time, on these last 8 sets, I start at the same weight, here, 105, 105, and I go down to 4, and typically I would start back, I would unload all the weight from here, start over again at the 105, and then work my way back up again. But instead, what I did last week was work my way up here, keep the same weights and start at the 4 and work my way down back to the 105. And I like doing that because it saves a little bit of time going in a circuit like this instead of having to go up and then start at the bottom and go up again. So it's a cheat code. At least for me, it's more of a mental edge because you finish with the heavy weight at 4. You're like, oh, shoot, now I have to do this again with the same. And then it's a mind game because going down, you are getting lighter in the weight, but you're doing more reps. So there's that fight that you got to go in. It's always a mental game when it comes to the weights. That's what it is. 10 seconds. Grip it and rip it, let's go. So with that set, we are officially at the halfway point of this workout. At 20, blah, 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 blah. Can I speak? We got 20 sets. There's 4, 8, 9, 10. So 10 sets down, 10 sets to go. Halfway point, let's get it. Get some water out here. Stay hydrated, like Zane said. Now, the real trick is, next week once gymnastics starts, it's going to be hard, man. It's going to be hard. Like, I'm going to have to wake up earlier to get my workout in the morning because I'm not going to have time in the afternoon like this. Like, 7:30 p.m. is when gymnastics starts. And next week it's going to start at 7. So I'm going to be there for like 2.5 hours. It's going to get done at 9:30. When I'm done with that, I'm coming back home. I'll probably do a little bit of study, catch Fortnite for about an hour, and then I have to be asleep by midnight. I have to be. So it just means I got to manage my schedule right, because when I woke up later today, I didn't have enough time to do my entire workout. And that's going to cost me because I won't have the afternoons later to do it. I'll be doing different work for sure. Gymnastics is a workout in and of itself, but I want to be able to get my time in too. That's very important for me, and I'm not willing to let it go. Let's go. So number 3. Three down, 1 to go. Let's get it. See my leg popping a little bit. It's getting there. Just a little something slight. We ain't on that, not on that bodybuilder status, but we'll do what we can, man. It's good enough for what I need. Shout out to y'all in the chat. Shout out to y'all on the stream. Like, subscribe. We're trying to make moves out here. Trying to be able to reach more people with some positive content and some encouragement, man. Everybody's got different goals. Everybody has different things they're trying to do. But I just want to be able to use this platform to tell people that you can do it and that you can make it. And if there's anything that I can do to help you along the way, let me know. I'll do what I can. One minute. Oh. Hey, Zane, you a real one, man. Got to get you to convince everybody else in the stream to sub up too. I'm just playing, man. I'm just playing. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Instant Crush, Daft Punk. Is it Daft Punk? Yep, and Julian Casablancas. It's my jam. This one right here. Trying to make sure this is showing on the screen. What's going on? There you go. Random Access Memories, Daft Punk. This song is legit. Check it out. Thanks, man. Okay. 155 to 10. Fourth set, last set of this. Let's go. Solid. There you go, Zane. That's a great song, man. 8 sets to go. We go back down to 105, and we're doing single leg squats. These are the ones right here. And I'll tell you, between single leg squats and hip flexor work, if you've ever run and you've had pain here, like in your upper quad, that's weak hip flexors. So combining the two takes away the pain from there, which means you can run faster and easier. You can just move better. So my recommendation, even if you're out here trying to get a lot of squats and do a lot of heavy work, pay attention to this, fine tune it, because I mean, it's just more worth it on the back end. I promise you. It is really fire, man. Shout out to Daft Punk. That's what's up, Lucas. Let them know. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I've been working on my hip flexors, so I'm not feeling it too bad. 30 seconds. Hey. Okay. What dance you gonna do? The right foot? I'm just playing. Get him with that right foot creep, Zane. Whoa. Okay, so 45. That's 135. I don't need 135. I need 105. Saving up. You got this, man. I believe in you. 50 gets me to 95. 105. That's fives. Okay. There ain't nowhere to go. All right, last 8 sets. Here we go. 105 for 10, single leg squat. That's 10 each leg. Stands. Yeah. We cooking now. 125 for 8 coming up next. Zane, who's the artist of that song? Saving Up? Wasn't me, I promise. Twenty seconds. You know, the first couple times going through this, my legs were cooking. But that's the other thing about developing consistency with something. You start to look forward to it more. You start to enjoy it more. You start to relish the opportunity and the privilege that you have to do it more. And that's where I'm finding myself right now, which is nice. It's like, yo, man, I'm out here, and it's painful to work through. It's tough. You get sore. But, man, it's a gift to be able to do it. Zane, I'll be on Fortnite tomorrow night. My Saturday night, your Sunday morning. That's when I will return. Excuse me. All right, here we go. 125 for 8. Woo. Okay, moving right along. Minute and a half. Then we got 145 for 6 coming up next. That extra flexibility, the pancake, one of the GOAT of stretches. You used to never catch me sitting around like this just for kicks, but ever since starting to learn the handstand press, it had to be done. It's the only way. I gotta get more flexible. Twenty seconds. All right, let's add some weight and do it again. 145. Incoming. I already have 25. 6 reps. Let's get it. Come on, come on. My left leg's struggling today. It's funny, it's usually my right. Yes, sir, Dustin. You know how we roll. We putting the buff in the buff mercenary. That's right, Zane. Day by day, this is what we do. It's the only way. There is no other option. There is no other option. Minute and a half. Let's keep it cooking. Well. Look who we have here. Man, I'm streaming a workout. What you up to, man? What you up to? Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Good to see you. High five, man. Yeah, I want to see your workout. Nah, you good, man. Hi. What's up, fam? Good to see you. Good to see you, too. Oh, there we go. Good to see y'all. Good to see you, too. Good to see you, bro. Yes, sir. All right, that was 145 for 6, right? All right, next up, 165 for 4. Keeping it simple, but keeping it consistent. Oh, I do have more things. Let's go. And then again, instead of going back down on the weight, we're staying right back here for the single leg jumps. So we keep the burn consistent. Let's see if I can get my left leg on board for this one. Finish this one out strong. All right, here we go. 4 for 4. Better, more consistent. Oh, right getting shaky now. Come on. Find the flow. There it is. Yes, sir. All right. 145, we turn it around. We stay right here at the same weight, 165, and we're doing 4 lunge jumps, single leg jumps. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme, feel the pain. It's workout time. Thanks, Zane. Appreciate it, man. Almost home. Hydrate. And as you can see, we're on the bottom row now. Instead of starting here, we're going to finish here. We're going to start here with the same weight we just did, at 165 for 4. In 1 minute. Yes, sir. Always, bro. This is the only way. Shout out Celsius once again. Unofficial, unsponsored. Celsius should sponsor me, yo. Out here doing your brand well. 15 seconds. All right. There's the clock. 4 for 4. Now we're jumping. It'll be interesting to see how my legs hold up now. Let's finish the time, baby. Let's go. Wow, that's brutal. Ooh, that turnaround is it's something. 145. Last 3 sets. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to go down to 145, but up to 6 reps. A little shout out to the Pokemon fans in the stream. Trying to get to level 42, man. And you got to have 7 different evolutions of this thing. the struggle is real. All right, there's the clock. Oh, yeah? That's me right there. Take a screenshot, add me. Here you go. Use this. Screenshot that. Down in weight, up in reps. Let's get it. It's 8:12 already. Here I was thinking I'm being early. Psych. Six. So much easier with lighter weight, huh? Spoke too soon. Boy, last two sets, 8 reps, 10 reps. We gonna get this. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Boom. That's my guy right there. Cool Zane from Australia. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm gonna send you a gift, bro. Hold up, there's 8? I was wrong. There's 8 of them, not 6. I better do the research and make sure I get the right ones. Shoot. "20 seconds. Clock's going too fast. Slow down. Give me a chance to catch up." Yes, sir. And there's the clock. Okay. Down to 125 for 8. All right, let's lock in. I gotta get my form right. My legs are tripping out here. Lock it, lock it. Let's go. Woo. It's the lightest weights I messed with all day. But this single leg explosive workout, it's the hardest part because it's the most isolated. So, I mean, it's just one leg by itself with the weight. I might be able to do 300 plus with both legs. The joint power is crazy, but with a single leg, struggling out here with 125 pounds. But hey, 125 for 8. Started off better, ended kind of buns, but we're not done yet. One more set to go. 105 for 10. Then we call it a day. All of them. Twenty seconds. What's up, Dustin? What's good, man? What's good? Here we go. 105 for 10. Let's finish this. Junior M. That's right. It's the only way. There's no other option. 105 for 10. Let's go. Smoother. Finish that out. That's a wrap. Let's put these weights away. Let's get some food. We hungry. Hey man, it's been a good week. It's been a tough one, a long one, but I can definitely say more good things happen than not good things. So I cannot complain. Oh man, great all around. Big things coming too. Can't talk about it yet, but we'll see what's up in a couple weeks. Stay tuned. Taking big steps, and I'm hyped for it. Spamming emojis. Finish up this water. Vibes on vibes. Well, did it. Finished the workout successfully. And that puts a wrap on this book. Shout out to my nieces. They drew that. So I will be keeping this book, even if the history of all these workouts is complete. Years worth of tracking gains. That's what it's all about. There's the blueprint right there. Progressive overload, range of motion. Keep it simple. Keep it consistent. I hope for those of y'all who have had a rough week out there that the next 24 hours will be restful for you. I'll be straight chilling the next 24 hours myself. And probably will not be on stream again until tomorrow night for a little bit of Fortnite. And then we'll go from there. But hey man, thanks for coming through. Appreciate y'all liking and subscribing, supporting the channel, supporting the stream. Just trying to inspire and keep it going and be a little bit of encouragement out here. So thank you. And with that, we out here and we out tomorrow night. Peace.